Hey, good morning. It is Monday morning, and this is a shaving chronicle where I already shaved. And I wasn't gonna make today's video, but I thought, heck, I'm gonna make it anyway. So here's the deal. I am outside, the sun is shining, which truthfully we haven't seen in like days. If it wasn't July, we'd call it January. It felt like October yesterday. We actually had the furnace on. And it was like, what the heck? I can see people here, but I can't see comments. So if you're here and you want to comment, hopefully I can see these. So here's my story. Some people said to me, do you ever have a bad day? Do you ever feel like that? I went, yeah, but you don't need to know it. Anyway, this last week was just one of those, weeks. I was in LAX for 4 days at an event called Paradigm Shift. The first time I've been in an event when I really felt in control of my fitness. I kept going to the gym, I was eating right, I was like, quite often you probably had this too. Go to a hotel, bring your gym stuff, pack it, come home, unpack your case, same gym stuff. Embarrassing. Anyway, I used it extensively, and I almost needed that exercise to process so many things that was going on in my brain. Anyway, of course, what happened last week? We had Canada Day, yay! Then we had US American Independence Day, yay! We had Isle of Man Independence Day, yay! My wife hosted a party on the weekend for a friend of hers who was 65, so we had 10 people over for dinner on the weekend, and poor Debbie worked all day Friday, all day Saturday. Entertaining is her love language. Comes to Sunday, the weather is like appalling. The heating goes on, and I start to go into hibernation mode. I went, this is ridiculous. This is July. And then, I wrote a list of everything I had to do and ended up working most of Sunday afternoon because I knew I had to get a bunch of stuff done, which I really enjoyed actually, to be honest. And then I got up this morning, it was like 4:15, 5 o'clock. I went, I'm getting up. And I started to get stressed out, and I went, this is ridiculous. I love what I do. And I was stressed out because I wasn't feeling great. I was stressed out because I had too many things on my to-do list and not enough time. And it's like, okay, you need to stop. You need to go work out. And I was like, I haven't got time to work out. And you need to go work out. So I have a personal trainer that I work with online, and he went, are we working out? I went, yes, we are. So 7 o'clock this morning, I worked out for an hour, and I feel great. And the reason I'm not doing a shaving chronicle is I shaved last night. I didn't shave all weekend. It was just one of those weekends. And I said, no, I need to get a start on the day. So literally the last thing I did at midnight last night was I showered, and I shaved, and I got into bed. So I would have more time today. Did you get it? So I am outside. The sun is shining. Welcome to a British Columbia sunny day is what it's supposed to be. This is our home. That's America right there. And it's an exciting week. We have so much going on as a company. We are incredibly blessed. We're doing this Shama showcasing every week where we focus on, I don't know if there's any comments, and if there are, why am I not seeing them? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe people are just looking and saying hi. If you want to, okay, return your phone back. Okay, Alicia, hey. So, about my phone, I think so. Yeah, it's just one of those weird days that I just needed to get out, and then my social media was low on the weekend because I just wasn't feeling that I had much to share. Abby Ira, I watched you live just 20 minutes ago. I got to get out. So no shaving chronicle because I already shaved. You're a very kind man. Now I'm seeing comments. I just wasn't seeing them before. This is great. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's the kind of day that we want to start a Monday. That is due east, where of course the sun comes up. Harvey knows that. And I'm just taking the sun in. So I've been up for like 4 hours, and I feel good. I feel really good, and I'm excited for the day. We had a chance to take on a new client recently, and we decided to not take her on until September, which is kind of strange for me because I'm always about cash flow, but at the same time, I'm also about managing energy and also my team energy, and it's beautiful, isn't it? And we just asked this client, would it be okay if we started in September instead of straight away? And she went, actually, that would work out better for me. And it's like, dude, why do you worry sometimes? So anyway, just if you hear this video today and you're watching through, I've just gone through, I guess when you get a paradigm shift, my paradigm shifted, and had a lot of thought processing going on, and take myself out of the office, and then next week I have another busy week. I got another big event next week with my mastermind. So this week is a grounding week and a catching up week and a setting strategy for the next 2 months kind of week. I'm super excited. We do onboard a client today, which we've been waiting for quite some time, and it's a ministry. I'm very, very excited to be working with them. So you'll hear about that soon. So no shaving chronicle. Sun is shining. It's Monday. Here's my encouragement to you. Don't get in a funk. And if you do, get yourself out of it. And if it means telling somebody you're in a funk, admitting to it, getting out of it, just do it. Because the longer you stay in the funk, the deeper it gets, the harder it is to get out. I worked out for an hour this morning. I genuinely haven't worked out since last Sunday. So like 7-8 days. Oh gosh, it was hard. Stuff I was doing so easily a couple of weeks ago was just nightmarish today. But I know by this time next week, I'll have done 3 or 4 more and I'll feel great again. So it's Monday, Motivation Monday. Get out, do some stuff, get some sun on your face if you can, eat healthy, drink lots of water, prep some veggies, and get on your knees and make the week happen, because that's what we gotta do. No one's thanking us for hunkering down and going quiet on social media. Nobody will probably even notice, to be honest. But if you need help, you gotta ask for it. You gotta get out there, you gotta motivate, and hopefully, this message is for you, that you feel motivated. Sorry, I took my phone out of my tripod and it's a little wobbly now. And it's going to be good. I'm excited for this week. I'm excited for the sun. It's just beautiful. And I'm excited for you joining me, and thank you for your kind words and support. This week I'm writing a newsletter about a carpenter. A carpenter who came to us about 7 years ago. He'd not long started a business and really had great aspirations about growing. He really felt that wood was the future and that steel was not, and he's pioneered what they call mass timber construction on a global scale. He's been our client for 7 years. We've been instrumental in their PR and marketing and messaging, and 7 years we've worked together. So honored. So that's going to come out later this week. I'm excited for that. And I've already done 2 newsletters in a row. One was about a book we're launching, helping launch, called Gifted, which comes out early fall. About 2 people who got together and wrote a book about 7 gifts of the mind that really stretch the imagination. Thanks, Harvey. You too, man. And then last week we talked about Ali. It's a dear friend and client of ours who is in stage 4 cancer, but is not giving up and is not, doing the pity party, but is actually working harder and passing through her pain and just letting it be what it could be, but at the same time making a clothing range for cancer people who just can't wear regular clothing, but this organic bamboo cotton that she's found just works. So we get to work with the most incredible people, from authors to clothing designers who go through cancer, to carpenters, to so amazing to work with so many people. And that's the beauty of making stuff happen when you have such great people and such a great team to work with. And my job is to make myself redundant. If I can do that, I'll be over the moon, because if I can just speak and motivate and bring people into our company and the whole team does everything else, and I just show up with my ideas and strategy, I'd be a very happy guy. And that's kind of where we're going with this, is creating enough experts to do every single piece, and then I just add to the mix rather than being the mix. And that's the goal. So I wish you a blessed Monday. Thank you for showing up. Have a great time. I can hear my hummingbird feeding. I don't know if you can see him. He's just up there. Probably not. Right up there. There you go. Yeah, you can see him. We have like 5 different hummingbird stations, and they just come around all day long. It's just such a beautiful thing. Anyway, my friends, I gotta get dressed and get back to work. Dressed as in not undressed, but dressed out of my gym stuff. I'll see you again soon. Have a great Monday.